Are you making a dangerous mistake every time you hit the gym? This one habit could save you from pain, a trip to the ER, or even the loss of a finger. Fitness fans love their gear, but there's one accessory experts warn you should always remove before lifting a weight or grabbing a pull-up bar. I'm talking about your ring. That little circle of metal can pose a serious threat in the gym, far beyond just scratching it. Risks range from nasty infections to severe, life-altering injuries. We'll hear from jewelry expert Neil Ditta about the damage workouts can do, but first let's look at the medical dangers, germs, injuries, and how your body changes during exercise. What you learn today might just change your gym routine forever. Let's talk about germs, those microscopic organisms that are all around us. We often think of them in the context of illness, but they're a constant presence in our daily lives, especially in places where many people gather. The gym, with its shared equipment and constant flow of people, is a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. Think about it. Warm temperatures, moisture from sweat, and plenty of surfaces for microbes to thrive on. And your ring, that seemingly harmless piece of jewelry, is right in the middle of it, acting as a magnet for all sorts of unwanted guests. It's a silent participant in your workout, accumulating more than just style points. Rings, especially those with intricate designs, have tiny crevices, microscopic nooks and crannies that are invisible to the naked eye. These crevices are perfect hiding spots for sweat, dead skin cells that naturally shed from your body, and bacteria you pick up during your workout from touching weights, machines, and other surfaces. It's a veritable cocktail of grime. Underneath the band, where the ring makes contact with your skin, your finger is warm and moist, a result of trapped sweat and limited air circulation. This creates an ideal environment for germs to multiply rapidly, turning your ring into a miniature petri dish. This can lead to skin irritation, characterized by redness and itching, rashes, which can be uncomfortable and unsightly, and even more serious infections like cellulitis, a bacterial infection of the skin and underlying tissues that requires medical treatment. The risk is amplified if bacteria enter through a small cut or abrasion on your finger. Compounding the problem, most people rarely clean their rings or don't clean them properly. So you're essentially carrying weeks' worth of gym germs, along with everyday dirt and grime, right there on your hand. These germs don't stay put, confined to the surface of your ring. You touch your face, transferring bacteria to your skin, your phone, contaminating its surface, your water bottle, potentially ingesting those germs, spreading bacteria everywhere you go and to everything you touch. Simply washing your hands isn't enough to solve the problem. Rings shield bacteria from soap and water, preventing them from effectively cleaning the skin underneath. Studies consistently show that ring wearers have a significantly higher bacterial load on their hands, even after thorough hand washing with soap and water. So, from a hygiene perspective, wearing a ring at the gym is generally a bad idea and something you should avoid. You're risking a host of potential problems, including skin irritation, more serious infections, and overall poor hand hygiene. So, what's the first step to ensuring a safer and more hygienic workout? Simply keep your jewelry off the gym floor and off your hands while you're there. It belongs somewhere safe and clean, away from the sweat and germs of the gym environment. Protect your health, minimize the spread of germs, and protect everyone else's health in the process. Now let's talk about your ring itself, that precious circle of metal and stone that symbolizes so much. It's more than just an accessory. It's a daily reminder of commitment, love, and shared memories. For many, a ring is a sentimental and expensive investment, a tangible representation of a significant life event. It's something you cherish, a piece of jewelry that holds immense personal value, often far exceeding its monetary worth. Yet wearing it to the gym, a place of heavy weights and rigorous activity, is like driving a luxury car through a demolition derby. It's exposing something delicate and valuable to unnecessary risk. Gym equipment is made of hard steel, unforgiving and unyielding. These machines and weights are designed for strength and durability, not for gentle contact. When your soft metal ring meets that unyielding steel, the steel always wins. There's simply no contest. The harder material will inevitably leave its mark. Scratches, scuffs, and even bending are common consequences of this daily battle. These imperfections accumulate over time, diminishing the ring's original luster and beauty. A circular band designed for perfect symmetry can become warped and misshapen under pressure. This distortion not only affects the ring's appearance but also its fit and comfort, and the impacts can lead to loosening the settings that hold your stones in place. These tiny mechanisms, crucial for securing your precious gems, are vulnerable to the shocks and vibrations of a workout. One wrong move, one forceful impact, and a prong can shift or break entirely. This seemingly small issue can have significant consequences for the security of your gemstones, making it easy for a diamond or gemstone to fall out unnoticed and potentially lost forever. The heartbreak of losing a precious stone is a risk not worth taking. Diamonds may be hard, renowned for their durability and resistance to scratching, but they can still chip or fracture if hit at the wrong angle, especially along their grain. A single, unfortunate blow can compromise the integrity of even the most resilient diamond. Jewelry experts see flattened rings, broken prongs, and missing stones all the time, a testament to the wear and tear that rings endure. Often from gym accidents, those moments of impact and pressure that can irrevocably damage your precious jewelry. Even the finish of your ring, the delicate outer layer that gives it its shine, is at risk in the harsh environment of a gym. Sweat, with its corrosive salts, and sanitizers, with their harsh chemicals, can wear away plating, dulling the ring's brilliance, leaving your ring dull, lifeless, and in need of professional repair to restore its original beauty. The gym is a high-impact environment, a place of constant motion and heavy lifting, not a place for fine jewelry that requires gentle care. Every lift, every rep is a gamble with something meant to last a lifetime, a symbol of enduring love and commitment. Protecting your ring isn't about being overly cautious or paranoid. It's about being smart and making informed decisions to safeguard something precious. Don't risk a symbol that means the world to you, a tangible representation of your most cherished relationship. Leave it at home, in a safe place, where it will be protected from the rigors of your workout and ready to adorn your finger when you're done. Here's what happens inside your body during a workout. Your heart rate rises, blood flow increases, and your fingers swell. That ring, which fit perfectly before, can become painfully tight as your finger swells. The tighter the ring, the more it restricts blood flow, causing even more swelling, a vicious cycle. This can lead to finger ischemia, where blood supply is cut off, causing numbness, discoloration, and pain. Many end up in the ER, unable to remove their ring from a swollen finger. Sometimes doctors can use lubricant or string to get it off, but often the ring must be cut, destroying a precious piece of jewelry to save your finger. The risk is higher if you have conditions like high blood pressure or work out in hot, humid environments. Even dehydration can make swelling worse. While you're focused on your workout, your body's natural response is turning your ring into a trap. Swelling plus a ring equals a big problem. Take it off before you exercise. Now, the most severe risk ring avulsion. This happens when your ring catches on equipment and is violently yanked, pulling skin, nerves, and even bone with it. In the gym, with all the moving parts and heavy equipment, the risk is real. Imagine grabbing a pull-up bar and your ring snags. Your body's momentum does the rest. Thousands of these injuries happen every year, sometimes resulting in complete degloving or even amputation. Recovery is long and painful, and full function may never return. Stronger rings, like those made from tungsten or titanium, won't break, making the injury even worse. The more durable the ring, the more severe the damage. Activities with dynamic movements, CrossFit, gymnastics, rock climbing, multiply the risk. Even celebrities have suffered these injuries, all because of a piece of jewelry. Don't let a symbol of love become a source of lifelong trauma. Take it off before you train. Losing your ring at the gym might sound like a minor inconvenience, especially when you consider the potential for physical injury during a workout. But for most people, the loss of a cherished ring can be a truly devastating experience, far outweighing the temporary frustration of a strained muscle. It's more than just an object. It's a symbol. Sweat and swelling are common occurrences during exercise, and they can make your hands surprisingly slippery. As your fingers expand and contract, a ring can easily slide off without you even noticing it happening in the moment. The change can be gradual and subtle. Dynamic movements, running on the treadmill, performing burpees with explosive energy, or grabbing heavy weights, all create countless opportunities for your ring to unexpectedly vanish, often without a trace. Once it's off your finger, the gym transforms into a complex maze of potential hiding spots, making the search incredibly difficult. It could be lurking under heavy equipment, lost in floor drains, or simply lost among the general clutter that accumulates in a busy gym environment. Even if you think you're being careful by storing it in your gym bag or securing it in a locker, the unfortunate reality is that theft and accidental loss can still happen. The sheer panic of suddenly realizing your ring is missing and gone is an unforgettable feeling. A wave of dread washes over you. And unfortunately, the odds of successfully finding it in a large, busy gym are often slim to none. The truth is, the safest place for your precious ring during a rigorous workout isn't on your finger or tucked away in your gym bag where it can be jostled around. It's securely stored at home, away from the risks of the gym environment. Wearing your ring to the gym, even if you're trying to be careful, introduces a constant underlying level of stress and anxiety to your workout. You'll inevitably find yourself distracted from your fitness goals, constantly checking your finger to reassure yourself that it's still safely in place. Remove the unnecessary risk and allow yourself to fully focus on your workout and achieving your fitness goals. Before you head to the gym, take a moment to leave your ring in a safe and secure place at home. Protect your peace of mind and enjoy a worry-free workout session. Don't let a workout, something meant to improve your well-being, end up costing you something truly precious and irreplaceable. Beyond big risks, there's a chronic problem: irritation and the slow loss of your ring's beauty. Sweat and grime get trapped under the band, causing chafing and itchy rashes. Gym chemicals, like sanitizers, get trapped too, making irritation worse. These substances also create a filmy buildup on your ring, dulling its sparkle. Frequent deep cleaning is needed to restore brilliance, but that can wear down the ring over time. Chlorine and harsh chemicals can corrode precious metals, weakening your ring. Softer gemstones like opals and pearls are especially vulnerable, absorbing sweat and chemicals and becoming permanently damaged. Every gym session accelerates the process of your ring becoming dull and dirty. Protect your skin and your jewelry's beauty. Don't trade long-term comfort and sparkle for a little convenience. Leave your ring in a safe place. High-intensity workouts like CrossFit and height amplify every risk. Dynamic movements, kipping pull-ups, Olympic lifts, kettlebell swings, make ring avulsion and damage far more likely. A ring interferes with your grip, causes pain, and can compromise your form, increasing injury risk. The fast pace means you're less aware of your hands, making accidents more likely. More sweat and swelling mean a stuck ring is even more probable. Even bodyweight moves like burpees or battle ropes can damage your ring or your finger. Top coaches and athletes agree. Take off your jewelry. It's not weakness, it's smart. The temporary symbol on your finger isn't worth a permanent injury. Respect your body and your long-term health. Don't let a ring compromise your safety or your performance. Make removing it part of your pre-workout routine. Train hard, but train safe. Let's bring it all together. Your ring can harbor germs, get damaged, cause medical emergencies, or even lead to life-changing injuries. The solution is simple. Always remove your ring before working out. Wash your hands after the gym, clean your ring regularly, and keep it in a safe spot at home. If you want a symbol on your finger, try a silicone ring. Comfortable, safe, and designed to break away under pressure. Will you take off your ring next time you hit the gym? Share your thoughts in the comments.